Alright guys, back out. Another attempt. GPS zeroed. I wouldn't say really attempt, just more of a test and tune. And got our Dumbo radio. Still working good. After Kevin Talbot's video about, he was basically shooting these down in a nice way for speed running. But for what I'm doing, I think they're appropriate. And I got the little antenna mod there. One guy, I can't remember his name. Sounds like one of the Squidbillies. Anyway, we're running the CNHO. See, same battery I've been running, the 8200. You can see the four wires are there. 3S. Castle Mamba Monster 2 Retro. I actually forgot my tape before, so I can go back and get it. Like, why do all these people show up right when I'm trying to do stuff? This is it's almost 3 a.m. And granted, it's on a Friday, but we'll see. Make sure that's all locked in. I drew a little line there on the splitter just so I can line the body up properly. And if I decide not to include the first 5-minute rant that I did on the bench there, I'll just say, speaking of that, just people talking, running your mouth about over-engineered and overthought and it's slow and ha ha ha. I mean, first of all, this is coming from guys who have had to buy 2 and 3 and 4 cars because they crashed theirs. I'm still running my first car, so I assume that's jealousy. But if you're new to this game, this is what we do. You look at all the other speedrun channels, look at the AK-917 body, which is going to be next year. That's basically this. It's not over-engineered. It's not overthought. I mean, I have a stock shell. I have a stock wing. But why would I take a step? Why would I take steps back? You just gotta. You have room here to put wherever the real estate, and it's reinforced. This will protect the body. This will protect parts if I crash again. You know, with the stock shell, you gotta get creative and hide stuff and tape and do all this other crap. I'm done with that. Anyway, you guys talk your crap. We'll see. We'll see what kind of numbers we all put down in the end. And of course, there's a gang of cars coming. I gotta say though, I do like this Castle ESC already. I just kind of tested it, piddling around here in the parking lot, and it seems to have the. I mean, it doesn't have any power limiting, so I think that's why it's able to go from a dead stop. But the wires aren't getting too hot, and it's moving under its own power, so that's good. And we got some headwind tonight, so you can probably hear it. Not ideal, but we'll go with it. I'm just gonna try to get a pass in. Like I said, I want to see what this 22 does. I didn't get full trigger there. I pulled out. Whoa, man, that ESC, it goes just slid around there. It goes into reverse quick. All right. I pulled out about 90% throttle there. I was looking back at all these other cars coming as I was making the pass, so kind of sketched me out. And she was veering for the reflectors, which is not good. All right, got one semi coming. I think I'll wait. Should check mile an hour and check temps. I didn't get a very good run up either. I kind of turned around early. She's pulling left. I didn't get full trigger there either. All right, well, 2 passes. That's not going to be not going to be any more out of this pack after 2 runs. But we'll see what we got on 90% throttle. I guess you could say 90% power. Yeah, I think I got to trim the steering just a hair, just a titch. Oh, I feel wet foams. That's why the road's wet. Yeah, roads are still wet from the rains. That's why she was veering. Okay. Temp check real quick. Let's see. ESC 101, 104 wires. Okay, we're looking good. 120s. That's a good sign. Preheated my packs. They're at 90. All right, happy with that. That means she can take more gear, which we are going to do. Yeah, 71, that ain't nothing, but it's a good sign. I mean, some of you guys will look as, oh, it's over-engineered, slow piece of crap. Yeah, go ahead, keep talking. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's a good little test and tune. I'm gonna throw a bigger pinion in this girl and see what she do. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.